Hi, this is Robert Tube. Today on the Hunter Colour the Wild, it's the day you've been waiting for. The guides start rolling in. I've got early access to Askiy Ridge, Alberta, Canada. And first of all, we're going after the northern beaver. That's right, the beavers. It's payback time, and I'm ready to make the ultimate beaver guide to help you out. All the details you need to know. Some of the stuff I'm going to be showing you is absolutely crazy. It blew my mind when I've seen some of it, and can't wait to get on with it. So we're looking at one of the new features to do with beavers, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe when I seen it in the video. Beavers actually take down trees. So in this video, I'm showing you how they take down trees, hopefully. Some other peculiar things they've added. The gameplay element they've gone to, how deep. Like I say, beavers actually have done this. It's not just put there. Beavers come and they chew the trees and they take them down. We're also going to be looking at the best hotspots of where to find beavers on Askiy Ridge. We'll go over those right now. Also, all the details you need to know. We're going to be going after diamond beavers, a new multi-mount for beavers. The list is endless, so let's get straight into it, shall we? And hopefully this ultimate beaver guide gets you ready for when Askiy Ridge launches on June the 17th. The price is going to be $11.99. Now, the first thing you need to know is locations for beavers. So I'm going to show you my map and what I've discovered up to yet. If you need to see any guides, let me know in the comments, but I'll be covering them all anyway, as usual. I know a lot of you want to see certain species first, but I knew beavers would be right up there, so that's why we're doing those straight off the bat. And like I say, you will not disappoint. You'll love how they work. So there's basically 4 main places for beavers, right? This is one of them. Don't worry, I've got a hotspot map with all the best locations, which you can actually download, which will be a link in the description. It'll also be on my Discord permanently. If you're a member, you can just download it off that as well. So don't worry, I've got you sorted, and the hotspot map will feature later in the video. But this is one of the main locations. There is dams for beavers. They do make dams, and they have got a big nest. So if you see those in these big areas where they are, like I say, there's 4 of them on the main map at Askiy Ridge, you know roughly where they are. So there's normally about 20 beavers of each of these spots, right? They can be at any of the spots in these areas. So there's 20 beavers roughly every 4 spots. So there's about 80 beavers per map of Askiy Ridge, Alberta, Canada. This is a very good spot. I do like this. As you can see, we've got these new zones, these yellow icons. These are called gathering locations, and that's where they just sit down. They don't drink. They have got a rest and a feed zone time, but they have a gathering time, and that's what these yellow icons are. I've got a tent here, so I can see all 3 of those there. But what it is, like I say, they don't drink. So don't worry, you won't need to struggle to find them. They're quite easy to find. You just got to experiment with the times. I've got all the need zone times. We're going to go over those as well. When to hunt them, best times, and how to hunt them. So they are a class 2 animal. They go up to max weight of 32 kilo. Females make diamonds, not males, not from what I've seen, and diamond score is 30.40. So they're the main details you need to do with trophy beavers. This is one of my favorite locations because we'll go here later on. You can spawn on top of a hill and you can overlook this whole sort of like river pond system. And sometimes if they're in the location like where one of my gathering zones is, you can see them from miles away. So it makes it really easy. But they can be anywhere, like 2 groups of beavers in these locations. So remember, 2 groups of beavers, there's 10 in a group, and they're at 4 locations. Here's the 4th location. This one's not so easy to hunt, but you will know you're in the right location because it's opposite where the house is, and there's a dam just at the bottom. You can see the beaver dam where they built it up, and you can actually see beavers grabbing sticks and taking them from trees. But like I said, it blew my mind. I couldn't believe they could take actual trees down. I thought that was just like for the video, and it wouldn't actually be in game. But yeah, you can see beavers actually chewing trees, taking off the branches, carrying them into the water. It's amazing, and I just love how they've gone so in depth for the beavers. And I think they're going to be a smash hit when it releases, Askiy Ridge on June the 17th. So that's the main locations covered. Like I say, my favourite places are the bottom right and just above bottom right, bottom mid. There, those two locations especially, they seem to give like really good hunting, and you got better visibility. Right, I think we ought to get straight into it. So we're going to go to the middle location for a start. We have got the new rifle on as well, so we'll try that first. What I'm going to do is, we've got the 30-30 Le Perrier. We're going to be using that one, and the new gun, which comes with the map. You can either buy it at the store, or you can do it through the missions. It's up to you. So you can get straight away. It costs 5,000, so it's not much if you want to do that. It covers classes 2 to 6, so ideal for beavers because they're class 2. Look at that. You actually see that. So we'll try it first with the new 30-30, and then I'll try other guns like the Reaper and the 243. I think the 243 and the Reaper will have a bit more power over it, to be honest. But this is why I like this location. Look, they're not going to be here every time for every person, but if you do get a zone here, look at this. You can see them from miles away. So it's a really good location. But they do swim, they'll dive. You see them doing loads of different animations. The detail they put into the team. Whoever's been working on this, hats off to you, because you have nailed it. You have put a lot of effort into this. I can see why it's took months to make this, with just the beavers alone. The detail that goes into it. Like I say, they could have just added beavers. They don't do any of the stuff, you know what I mean? They just like go in water, go on land, that's it. But they do a lot of special things, which you'll notice and see. Along with the special snow system we've got in now. You have to turn that on in the graphics option to have that on. By default, it's off. But you do just turn it on in graphics option. And then you get deep snow when you see it like building up on animals. You see where animals run through the snow, which is very important when you're tracking an animal. You can see like where they run, and that's very realistic because sometimes you might not know where the track went, but you can see where they've run through the snow. It really does help, so that's a great feature. But just remember, you've got to turn it on in graphics in one of the settings. We'll go over that in another video because this is about beavers, but we've just got to get down here first. We're not dying. Yeah, Ron's loving it. But we'll do videos in different orders. Like I said, I knew you'd want a beaver guide straight away. That's been the most requested from what I've had in my comments. So that's what I'm showing first. But we'll have numerous guides, hunts. There's so much to discover. This reserve is so stunning. You wouldn't believe it. It is absolutely gorgeous. One of the best looking yet. And the snow on the animals, it just adds so much depth to it. It's just little tweaks. It's like the outpost, for example. The outposts, you can see smoke bellowing out of the outpost. So you might know an outpost is sort of close, but you can just see it coming out the chimney when you get near. It's just little touches like that. It really does add to the experience. Right, let's try and take down our first northern beaver. Like I say, females are all the ones that make diamond. They go up to level 5. See, they're just swimming through the water. They go land, they go water. If you spook them, you can get quite close quite easy. But if you spook them, they'll dive down. They do like crocs do. And alligators, they'll go down to the bottom if they're in the water. I'm just waiting to pick one off. There's a new multi-mount. So for the multi-mount, we need a male and a female. So I'm not bothered what score they are. We're just going to get a male and female to do that multi-mount later in the video. Like I say, I've got a hotspot map for you, which you can download. I'll show you that later in the video. I'll leave a link in the video description so you can also download it from that as well. So we've got you covered on that. Don't worry about it. You'll know exactly where the beavers are. Got some pintails. I found all the waterfowl species and birds. We'll cover all those. If you want a quick start guide, I can get that ready for release. I know where all the animals roughly are now. I've been sweating. I'm not going to lie. I've put in the hours, but I do it because I know you want to see the guide. So you can shoot them in water, but what I will tell you is their body organ location is quite tricky. It's not as you'd expect it, and you can easily mess up beavers, right? So there's going to be a few people swearing sometimes. Not going to lie. And don't worry if you mess them up, because it's quite easy to. But basically, if you're going for lungs vitals, you want to aim a bit closer, higher up on their body, more towards the spine, because there's quite a gap from their lungs to like where the sort of belly starts, and you can easily not hit a vital. We'll see. Maybe we've done it just now. Maybe, yeah, I think we might have bodged that one up. But you'll see now on the body location. No, it's dead, it's dead. You'll see on the organ location. Like I say, a lot of people are going to mess up beavers. Just how it is. So you have to really take your time with the shots. Be precise. So let's go over some of the times when you find beavers. So you have feed times, which is 12 till 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Rest times of 8 at night till 12 at night. 12 at night till 4 a.m. And then gathering time, which is how I like to hunt them during the gathering time. You seem to get them like in really good locations with those. And that's 4 a.m. till 8 a.m. 8 a.m. till 12. 4 in the afternoon till 8. And that's my favourite time. I generally hunt them between sort of 4 and 12. During those times, you seem to get them in most of the locations where you find the zones. But that gathering time is, you know what I mean, it really does work well. So there you go. We did not get a good vital, but there is the first beaver. But let me just show you the organs. So as you can see, right, you'll see this when you try it. Their organs, their lungs are quite high up for their body, and they do sit up in like an awkward position as well. So try and aim a bit more towards the spine, right, when you're aiming on them. That's a really good tip. And you might think, oh, that's easy. You'll see. You'll see after you shoot a few, but you've got to aim a bit higher up on their body to make sure you get a vital shot. But look at the detail they put into them. The tail, they put so much work into these, and these are going to be one of the most favourite things at Askiy Ridge. And obviously, because of the tent slaughter from the beavers, I think it's payback time. I don't know if they're going to have challenges when Askiy Ridge launches on June the 17th, but I wouldn't be surprised. I hope they can up how many we slaughter in the first week. That would be amazing. So we're going to taxidermise that, even though we messed it up, because I need two. I need a female and a male to do the multi-mount. Now on to one of the most unbelievable things you're going to see with beavers. We're going to actually witness taking down a tree. I didn't think this was going to happen. I thought it was just in a video for, you know what I mean, you see in games sometimes, don't you? They do things in the trailer, but when you actually get in the game, it's not there and you're a bit disappointed. This actually does happen. You're going to see it right now. It's took me hours to capture it, but here's my tip. If you want to replicate it, see it yourself, look for one of these Nord trees near a gathering zone, right? And if you're lucky at a certain time during that gathering zone, you'll see the beavers coming in, and hopefully you see them take it down. Now, sometimes it doesn't happen straight away. It takes some time to chew it. But I've had a tent off it about 250 metres away, and I've just been gradually watching it every now and again. And look right now, we've got beavers coming in, and they've been gnawing away at it. So he's been to it. Look, he's actually got a branch in his mouth. he's taking his branches back to the dam, and this one's hopefully going to take it down and finish it off. Like I say, they take a bit of time to do it, but if you find these trees near a gathering zone, and then just keep watching during that gathering zone time. But like I say, it doesn't happen straight away. They do actually just sit there ignoring it, and I couldn't believe I was watching this. I just, please, please, please go down, fingers crossed. And I just thought, please happen. Come on, Mr. Beaver, or Mrs. Beaver. But yeah, imagine how much work it's took to get this right. It must have been amazing. Like I say, my mind's blown. I'm glad they've gone to this much detail. And the thing is, you see the final cut and it coming down as well. That's what makes it even better. Well done, Beaver. You've made my weekend. You made my week, my month, my year. I dreamed it would be possible, and I'm just so happy to capture that on film. So yes, like I say, if you want to see this, look for a gnawed tree in a gathering zone, and I hope you see it yourself as well. Like I say, that's made my day that I've seen that. Right, on to the bottom location, and we've got a very special northern beaver over here. It's a potential diamond, but the thing is, he's a tricky little fella. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. I've been about 10 times to this location, and sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. Sometimes his mates are here, like I say. And the thing is, the shot, like I say, you've got to make sure you nail those shots. It's so easy to mess them up with non-vitals. So there he is, female, level 5. Like I say, I don't think the males can make diamond. I think it's only the females. So we've got a female level 5 beaver. Not in the best location. I'm going to go round to the right. This time I've got the 243 on. I've been using the 243, the new 3030, and the Reaper. I would say use the 243 on beavers or the Reaper. To be honest, it's got more knockdown power, and I don't know why they seem a little tough. I know they're only class 2, but they seem to take a little bit of knocking down, and the 3030 seems to, unless you get an absolute perfect shot on them at a short distance, it seems to struggle on beavers. So maybe that needs looking into, but definitely use the 243 or the Reaper when you go beaver hunting. He's just sitting there, right? Not the easiest of shots, and like I say, if we mess this up, this is our first diamond beaver potential. This is not an easy shot, I'm telling you now. We have dropped it. Now hopefully we haven't just spined it. If we've spined it, you can hear Ron just sobbing silently in the background. But yeah, the key element is I'm having so much fun at Askiy Ridge. It's alright making a new map, it's got to be fun, and I'm just enjoying myself. The new features, like the snow on animals, the deformation. You can hear the different levels of snow as well when you go in the snow. So there's like shallower snow, deeper snow, and you can hear the differences. And you can hear it when animals are walking. The depth of detail they've gone into on this map is second to none. Can hear some wood ducks going about. I know a lot of people want those. Wood ducks have been a big ask for many years, but wood ducks are down this bottom right corner. We'll be doing a guide on those as well. Hey up, what we got here? Hey up, come and see me. What you doing, Beaver? Not getting any better footage of this. As you can see, they come quite close. And the swimming animation is really well done. Why couldn't you do that with a diamond one? Or potential diamond one. But here you go, first hand. We'll take a few pictures. He's not shy. And there you go. That's what happens when they spook. They go under the water, and they generally pop up after a bit of time in a different location. But yeah, there you go. They've gone. Right, let's go see this level 5. Will it be our first diamond beaver at Askiy Ridge? First diamond, actually. But yeah, if you haven't seen any guides I haven't done already, check them out and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Like I say, I'll keep rifling them in as fast as I can. They take quite a bit of time to get them dialed in and find all the locations, but I'm busy at the minute and we've got quite a few on the go. Yep, they're running off. Her mates, I should say. It's a female. Running off. But have we done it? Yes! Yes. I was worried we'd bodged it up. So it weren't the easiest of shots. So now it was sitting. Look, this is what I mean. Because how the spine curves round, you do definitely need to like get the shots bang on. And like I say, use the 243 on them or the Reaper. We was close, look. Close to just spining it only. But we got it. Our first diamond, North American Beaver. So, there we go. We'll take a little zoom in. So happy about that. But the detail is brilliant. That's what they've got to do. Just keep adding this kind of in-depth, you know what I mean, gameplay features. And I don't call it wide. It's just only getting better and better. And I can't wait to see what they do next. Like I say, it's mind-blowing what they've done on this map already up to yet. And I think a lot of people are going to be surprised how in-depth, how pretty it is. It's absolutely stunning. Top 3 best-looking map, period. Maybe top 2. So, I've got my male, I've got my female. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what you want to see, which is the brand new multi-mount for the North American Beaver. That's right. There's 2 new multi-mounts in total, but today we're just going to be looking at the Beaver one because we're covering Beavers, obviously. It's a Beaver guide. So we're going to be looking at that right now. Hello. So they do come back and they will chill about. So it's just a key of location, which we've covered. And like I say, in a minute, I'll show you the hotspot map, which you can download as well. But first, we'll do the multi-mount. So I've come to Askiy Safari Trophy Lodge. Let's show you the details of it. So there you go. That's what it's called. It's a small multi-mount. Common. You need 2 trophies. And it's pretty cheap, you know what I mean? So you need a female and a male to make it. So let's start the assembly. And let's have a look at the poses. So click that. Click that. And we're ready. I haven't seen this myself yet either. So this is the first time for me. So I'm looking forward to see what it looks like. We'll put it just here. I've removed one of my tigers. So here we go. Let's put it down. Let's have a look at some of the poses. We normally nail these as well, but here's the first one. Cuddling up. Let me know in the comments what's your favourite thing you've seen about Askiy Ridge, Alberta, Canada. In the comments, I just want to know what your favourite thing is. Is it beavers? Is it a certain animal? Is it a certain feature? Is it the new rifle? Let me know what you've seen up to yet, which really is like, can't wait to try that out first. Reminds me of the me and the missus, like when I've been told off. Who's the gaffer? That's what that is. Look. But yeah. Let me know in the comments what you like the best about Askiy Ridge. So, as usual, look at that, I like that one. Great trophy mounts for this new multi-mount. There's so much in this update. We've also got lots of bug fixes and tweaks as well, which we'll go over nearer the release with the patch notes, when we get the full release notes. That should probably come out, I think it's a day before release. We should get to learn them. Everyone should get to learn them. So we'll cover them probably then. There's no point being part of it. Might as well do it all in one. But today's all been about the beavers. Next mule deer guide, I think. So that's probably going to be the next guide. Mule deers. I know a lot of people were wanting to hunt those. They look stunning. Once you see the snow on the back, the antlers, how they look now, absolutely stunning. Quite a few animals have had reworks as well. So you've got big horns, wolves. Wait till you see wolves close up. Absolutely stunning. Look at that, that's perfect. I think we'll leave with that pose. Take a few pictures as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to just go out now. I've shown you all you need to know about beavers with the hotspot map. Right, like I say, you can download this from my video description. There'll be a link in there, or you can download it off my Discord. The link to my Discord is in the video description as well, and you can keep this image. But there, the 4 main areas, there's all the main times. What I'd say about the times is, right, 4 AM in the morning till 4, just gone 4 in the afternoon seems to be the best times for the gathering zones. That's why I'd mainly hunt them in those 4 areas. So I hope that helps. I'm Ron McTube. We've been doing the Ultimate Beaver Guide for Askiy Ridge, Alberta, Canada. Comes out June the 17th. It costs $11.99, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching, and get ready for the brand new next guide, which will be mule deer. Bye bye.